Hi Virgos, today's reading is going to be a love reading, and it is the month of February, so we might have some Valentine's Day messages depending on how the message turns out. However, if you're watching this at a different time and it's not February anymore, don't worry, this can still resonate. I believe that you find the messages when you're meant to, and all of my readings are timeless. Okay, so we are going to see what's going on with you guys using my Light Seers tarot deck. I love how I opened it to the High Priestess. Can y'all see? This is Virgo energy. Love that. But we're going to be using the Light Seers tarot. This deck will be linked in the description box down below if you are wanting to purchase a new tarot deck for either you or somebody else. Then we're going to end the messages with some messages from your person, and this is the deck that I've made, my homemade deck. So yeah, let's go ahead and jump right into it. Both decks are pre-shuffled. Okay, so this is for, I need to say my spiel, right? This is for my Virgos, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. However, if you feel like the message is not resonating, then this is not your reading. Feel free to check your other placements. Don't make the messages fit, and let's go ahead and get started. Spirit guides, guardian angels, thank you for these messages in advance. What is currently going on for my Virgo collective when it comes to love? My Virgos, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, please. What is going on? What is the situation? Thank you so much. First card out, we have the Six of Swords. Moving on from rocky waters. Wow, the High Priestess really wanted to come out. That's your energy, Virgo energy. Six of Swords is moving on from rocky waters, sailing, like smoother sailing. I know this is like, a lot of people think this is like a card of leaving, and it is, but it's a good card. It's a card of leaving something that no longer serves you, moving forward. So like if you're in a relationship and maybe you guys have been bickering, you guys are moving on from that. You guys are not going to be petty anymore. You guys are not going to be guarded anymore. It could be anything, honestly, especially with this High Priestess energy. This is about, when it comes to love, the High Priestess energy, yes, it can speak of a psychic connection with you and your person, which you might have. I don't know yet because I don't have enough cards out. But typically for my love readings, when I get this card, to me, this is the card of using your intuition, because your person is not really speaking their truth or saying how they feel. So I feel like there could be some guardedness within you or within your person. It could be going both ways as well between the both of you. And I'm seeing that you guys both want to move on from that. However, it could be bickering, it could be challenges, financial struggles, it could be anything negatively. I mean, that's negatively impacting your relationship. You're both wanting to move on from that. Let me get one more card here. What is the current situation? Can I have one more card, please, for guides, guardian angels? Thank you so much. Thank you. Wow, the Star, Aquarius energy. You guys both feel like one another is a wish fulfillment. You both have a lot of hope for the future and being together to have a long-lasting relationship. You guys really do look at each other or see each other as somebody who is, I think I already said wish fulfillment, but that is literally this card. Like, you look at your person like, oh my gosh, I've been wanting this for so long. Like, you know, that type of energy. I don't know how else to explain it. We also have the Fortune's Wheel here at the bottom of the deck, which also speaks of like hitting the jackpot. So I really do feel like you both feel really lucky to have one another or be in each other's lives. I don't know if you guys are actually saying this to one another because of this guarded energy that might be here, but I'm seeing that you both want to speak up. You both want to show how much you appreciate one another, how like the deep feelings you have for one another, but I don't know if it's actually being vocalized between the two of you. And there could also be something negative that you're trying to leave with that Six of Swords energy. So it could be that guardedness, like putting down your walls, or it could be, you know, no longer fighting with one another, just wanting to be happy and move forward and have like better days together. But I don't get like this toxic energy though. Like, I don't feel like you guys are like on and off toxic type of stuff. It could just be like all internalized, if that makes sense. Let's see, how does Virgo's person feel about them? How does Virgo, whoa. Sorry, too many cards, guys. I'm going to keep the Ace of Swords because Spirit told me to. Oh no, am I putting these cards upside down? Sorry guys, one moment. Some of my cards are upside down and I don't really like reversals unless I super need them. Okay. Let's see what else. How does Virgo's person feel about them? So with that Ace of Swords energy, that is air energy, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. You could have those placements. Your person could have those placements. Double Aquarius here. But to me, that's them wanting to vocalize a few things with you. Ace of Swords speaks of communication. It could also be a confession of love, confessing your feelings, you know, telling each other you love each other, you want to be together, or maybe just a conversation that has been needed to happen between the two of you. Maybe both of you want to put your cards on the table and tell each other how you feel, or tell each other your expectations, what you want, setting boundaries and that type of stuff. We also have the Knight of Pentacles here. I feel like your person either thinks that you move really slow, like they feel like you're a slow mover. That's like what I get, the energy I get, but it could be backwards. It could be that they are just moving really slow. But because this is how they feel about you, I really feel like they think that you're moving really slow. You're kind of like dragging your feet, and they want to talk to you. They have things to say to you. They want to have this conversation. And I feel like it could also be a confession of love. So if you guys are just friends, you guys have been like flirting back and forth, they want to talk to you about it. They're like, why aren't you asking me on a date? Come on, Valentine's Day is coming up. Ask me out. Ask me to be your Valentine. They're like, you know, hurry up. If you guys have been in a longer relationship and things have been moving very slowly, I'm telling you, they're probably like, let's go. Like, are we committed? Let's get married. Let's move in together. Let's talk about the future. Why are we still doing this dance like we just met each other? You know, that type of thing. They want to kind of like hurry it up, or, you know, whatever the case is. Let's get one more card. How does Virgo's person... I keep hearing like they're tired of waiting, but it's like a... Not that they're mad. They're not like, oh, I'm so freaking tired, I'm done. It's not like that. It's like that energy where they're talking to their friend and they're like, oh my god, girl or boy. No, guys don't talk like that. But say it's a girl. They're like, oh my god, girl, I'm so tired of waiting. Like, we just need to get married. Like, I know this man's gonna be my husband and we just need to get married already. It's like that type of thing. Not that they're gonna leave, but they just like no. And like if it's a guy, they're probably not talking to anybody about it, but in their head they're like, I'm gonna wife this girl up. I don't know why she's dragging her feet along. She knows I'm the one. You know how guys talk. Let's get another card though. Can I have one more card? Thank you. The Page of Cups. Water energy, Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio energy. They definitely want to give you some type of love, but it's small. It's really small. It's not that they... I don't feel like I mean, they might just have like a small love for you, or like they're the beginning stages of liking you, but I feel like they have to act this way because you guys are taking too long. I don't think you guys are actually saying how you feel, so they're kind of like playing it cool about you, but really they are like obsessed with you and they want to be with you, that type of thing. They could also want to surprise you. Like I said, Valentine's Day is coming up, so they could want to surprise you with a gift. Roses, flowers, something cute, something funny, like a funny card for Valentine's Day, but like a cute romantic funny card. Anything like that. They could want to get you something. For others it could be more like a grander gesture. I just feel like because it's the Page of Cups, it's not going to be something like huge, because the page is the smallest of the 4 suit cards. So I think they want to give you something cute. Could be like chocolate strawberries, just like a card in general, or you know, something like that where it's like cute, fun, flirty, like that type of thing. They may want to surprise you with something like that. How does Virgo feel for this person? Sorry, too many cards. How does Virgo feel for this person? The Hangman wanted to flip over. I definitely feel like Virgos, you guys in general move slowly in love. So I feel like you guys are kind of in this like hangman position. Not really like making moves right now to... Not that you don't want to move forward with this person. Well, we're going to find out right now, actually. But I feel like you do want to be with this person. You're just taking your time. I feel like in your head, you're thinking like, what's the rush? There's no rush. And I agree. That's a good mentality to be in because there really is no rush. Thank you. Thank you. Wow. We have the 10 of Pentacles, the 7 of Pentacles, and the 3 of Wands. So you could be waiting for them because the 3 of Wands is a waiting card, waiting for your ships to come in. Or you could be waiting on something so that you can, you could be waiting on something to finalize. Maybe you're working hard in a career right now. Maybe you're like tying up loose ends in like a past relationship or something from the past. So that way you can move forward. I don't know why they're telling me apartment right now. You could be waiting on a lease to end so that way you can ask them to move in with you. That could be some type of thing. I don't know why they're telling me apartment, but it could be something due to housing. So whatever you guys are waiting on, I don't know if you guys are, but I feel like you guys might be waiting on something, and I feel like you might have been waiting for a while with the 7 of Pentacles energy. This is like you planting your seeds and waiting for them to grow, working hard, rebuilding something, that type of energy. And it's like you're working towards this 10 of Pentacles because the 10 of Pentacles is wealth, marriage, family. It's everything. I love the 10 of Pentacles. A very grounded, stable, committed relationship with money and children, the family, all of that. You could have kids with your person already, or you could have kids like from another person, and you want to join your family together, something like that. I don't know. I feel like there's something stopping you from moving forward, and I don't think you're vocalizing this clearly with your person, and they're kind of confused, or they're thinking maybe you have doubts or that you don't really want to move forward with them, but you do. And I don't think it's being vocalized just because of this High Priestess energy over here. All right, let's see. Oops, wrong deck. Oh, also, the King of Wands has been at the bottom of the deck a few times, so I just want to like put it out there. This is fire energy, Sagittarius, Aries, and Leo energy. King of Wands, I feel like you guys maybe, well, this has been at the bottom of the deck when I did both of these. So I feel like this is shared energy between the two of you. I feel like you guys are both very, very passionate for one another. You have a lot of passion. You think each other are very sexy, attractive. You guys could have a very good sex life, that type of thing. You both could be very confident. They're showing me this. Is this a lion or a tiger? Girl, I don't know. If this is a lion, then they're showing me highlighting Leo, but I don't know. Okay, I'm sorry. I need to go back to kindergarten and learn my animals. But I think, oh, it is a lion because tigers have stripes. I'm so stupid. Okay. So emphasis on Leo if you're dating a Leo, but it can be Sagittarius, Aries, and Leo. Doesn't matter. But I do feel like y'all are very confident within yourselves and within the relationship with one another. Very passionate, fiery energy. Like I said, sex life is very good. Yeah, so let's move on. What is the likely outcome here between Virgo and their person? What is the likely outcome? Thank you. We have the Moon, Pisces, and Cancer energy. I do feel like these truths are going to come out between you and your person. I don't think that they're scary truths. I think it could be just you explaining to them, you know, what's really going on, or them sitting down having a conversation, asking you, because I feel like they want to have a conversation with you. And they may be verbalizing some things, you know, saying like, why are you taking so long? Why are you dragging your feet? Do you actually like me? Are you playing with me? You know, that type of thing. I feel like things will be revealed, and it'll make you guys have a better, I was going to say balanced, and that's funny because we have Temperance at the bottom of the deck, which is also Sagittarius energy, so more fire energy. But I feel like having this conversation is going to restore balance in your relationship. So a conversation definitely is needed for the both of you. Let's get some more cards. What is the likely outcome here? Well, we have these the 6 of Wands here. And then we also have the 2 of Wands. So I definitely feel like you guys, I should put this the other way. Here we go. So I definitely feel like this conversation is going to happen between the two of you, which causes both of you to make a decision. And this decision, so it could be like deciding to move forward together, deciding to save it for a home, deciding to save it for a wedding, deciding to whatever the case it could be. Just, you know, it could just be, you know what, I don't want to be friends with benefits anymore. Let's be committed. And you guys both decide to move forward together. And it brings a victory, a win for the both of you. So it's a really, really good outcome, but this conversation needs to be had. Whatever you're hiding, whether it's your feelings, whatever, and maybe you feel like your person is not going to understand, they will understand. And roles could be reversed, guys. So if you feel like your person is the one dragging their feet, it definitely could be that the roles are reversed between the two of you. Definitely bring it up, have a conversation, set some boundaries, tell each other the expectations that you have for one another and your future, and it's going to bring a lot of balance, and it's going to bring a victory for the both of you. You guys are going to both be very, very happy with that outcome. So if you've been feeling like you need to have a conversation with your person, I'm giving you the green light. It is definitely the time. They also, I just heard it is going to happen whether you bring it up or not. Be careful though, because sometimes conversations or like conversations like that can happen because there was an argument. So you don't want to like argue, you know what I mean? You don't want to like cause an argument that forces the both of you to kind of like speak your truth. Just like have a good calm conversation, if that makes sense. I hope that makes sense, guys. Okay, let's get some messages from your person. What does Virgo's person want to say to them? And then we'll finish off this video. Thank you. We don't have enough in common. All right. I feel like your person is confused. Like I don't think that they really feel like they don't have, I mean, maybe you guys are like opposites, but opposites do attract. But I do feel like this stems from some doubts, you know, because you are taking so long, or you kind of not explaining enough to them, or like I said, roles can be reversed, and they start to overthink and come up with like assumptions on their own. You know what I mean? When all of that can be solved with a conversation or just being honest with one another. Sorry, one second, guys. We have you don't know the real me. Sorry. We have you don't know the real me. So yeah, I feel like maybe both of you are kind of like, I feel like you guys are really guarded. And you're not telling each other everything right now. Let's see what else. I think they have like these expectations for you, and like, I don't know how to explain it. Like they have these expectations for you, but they're not telling you that they have them. Like they're kind of going with the flow, because you're taking your time, right? And it's forcing them to kind of like dial back, especially if this person is more like, has that like fiery energy or air energy. Usually they want to move like really fast. So I feel like this stems from that, where they can't really like be themselves because they don't want to scare you off, if that makes sense. All right, let's see. Come on. Yeah, we have something is holding me back from this connection. It's the fact that they don't know. Are you leaving this person in the dark and they're coming up with their own assumptions? Because that can be pretty dangerous. We have let's go on a vacation and I'm yours. Maybe they want to have fun, go on dates, go on a vacation, drink a little. Oh, we have I'll keep you safe. This is like one of my favorite cards. And then we have do you love me? Yeah, I feel like they don't know where you stand, so it causes their like vision to get cloudy. They come up with their own assumptions. They overthink. we have it's not you, it's me. So your person could be someone who like self-sabotages. So instead of like waiting around for you, they'll just be like, you know what, keep it. It's fine. I'm not good enough anyways. I don't know if this person like self-sabotages or what. I just feel like your person has a lot of things they want to say to you, and it's probably like turned into like pent-up aggression when it really doesn't need to be all that. Because at the end of the day, they do want to be with you, and that's why they're getting frustrated. Yep, we have I want to marry you. Get two more. All right, one more. We have I've never met anyone as beautiful as you, and I don't care what they say. So you could have like people in your ear or in their ear, you know, people with their opinions, and it's annoying them. So they're like, I do not care what anybody has to say. Okay, I'm yours, you're mine, period. We have that I've never met anyone as beautiful as you. So they're like deeply attracted to you, whether it's beautiful or handsome. It's not gender specific. Yeah, they definitely want to be with you forever, but they overthink a lot. I can tell that they really overthink, and it may be because maybe you're not as vocal as they need you to be. So if you can give them like some affirmations or like sit down and have a talk with them, I think it could solve a lot for them. If you feel like, oh, my person's not tripping, they could be, and they're just not telling you about it because like I said, they could be like playing it cool, but they really do want to be with you. They're just kind of confused a bit, especially if you have been, you know, taking a long time to kind of like reveal your true feelings or move forward. If you're keeping this relationship at a standstill, in your head it's like, what's the big deal, we're not in a rush. Like, I understand where you're coming from. And then your person, they don't understand it because they're like, well, if you really wanted to be with me, you'd be doing A, B, and C. I don't understand it. But then again, they're not vocalizing that to you, so you can't read each other's minds. You know what I mean? It's that high priestess energy all over again. But they definitely want to be with you 100%. Y'all should take a little vacay, go to like a little bed and breakfast. You could do like a staycation and just kind of like have good conversation, talk about things, set some boundaries, whatever the case, and then like have a little fun night, drink some wine, or, you know, get some, whatever you guys drink, alcohol, get some liquor or beer or seltzers, whatever you guys drink or whatever, and have some fun, let loose, like let you guys be like fun and flirty, and, you know, kind of like fall in love all over again, because I feel like a refresher is needed between the two of you, because you both do want to be together. It's just a little bit of miscommunication, if you know what I mean. But yeah, you guys, that is it for this video. I hope that you enjoyed it. If you did, please like it down below. Let me know if it resonated. Consider subscribing to my channel. But yeah, I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. I love you so much. I appreciate you always, and I hope to see you in my next one. Bye.